What's up, guys, and how was your weekend going on? So, welcome all of you into the review of House of M issue number 1. What should I say? It's good or bad. I'm gonna read the review from geek.nation.com by GW Adunze. Thanks to all of your support, and thanks to geek.nation.com and GW Adunze. The review is super cool. So, like Civil War, House of M issue number 1 is the start of another Secret Wars tie-in where the question is what happens next if that event never ended. For anyone who has read House of M, and many should have, things didn't quite go right for Magneto and the end when the Resistance took back the world. From the way this first issue begins, that last battle obviously didn't go in their favor this time around. With Dennis Hopeless writing this series, you know that things will get deadly as no world is perfect and no rule goes unchallenged. With House of M continuing, it is hard at first to get a read on the direction of the series. Honestly, before you pick up this issue, you had to ask yourself just how in the world you can reapproach a story like House of M after the conclusion you read of it pre-Secret Wars. Though after a while you start to get a grasp of this world, as the main focus is of course the royal family and what life is like for them as one. With that said, it takes some time to warm up to what this story is meant to be. We see what this world is now. Though you were waiting for that hook that will make you want to pick up the second issue, it's a slow build to that, and it takes pretty much near the end of this issue to feel that investment. Now, with that said, this shouldn't be too new to someone who has read a book written by Dennis Hopeless. If you are familiar with his style, then you should know that there is something big around your corner. You just have to be patient for when he drops that twist that will grab you. The characterization of Magneto is what catches your attention most, because the person he is now that his war is won. That complicancy is not an attitude you are used to from Magneto. He's a man who lives from one fight to the next now, and now has nothing to but rule. So yeah, you foresee where that will be a problem for Magneto's rule down the road, and that is worth seeing how it will play out for him. Visually, House of M issue number 1 didn't disappoint. Marco Failla is the right artist for this tie-in when he brings the necessary level of energy for one that is full of action. He and Matt Wilson, who if you were familiar with never fails to breathe life into each page with his colors. The action scenes did feel a bit rushed, though you at least appreciate that there is quality to it. A lot of characters are involved and a lot is going on which each page, so it is appealing when you don't find yourself lost in what could easily end up being a cluster. With this being a classic story continued, you do also expect you open up House of M issue number 1 to see the characters as you remember them before. That much we do get, and you also take in the creativity put into creating a world where being mutant is the norm. So yeah, that is what's happening right now. The Sentinel designs, I do have to say, is the best thing to come out of the earth. Something about their structure really pops out, and it mostly has to do with the detail put into every scrap of metal on it. So I think that's the end of this issue. Yeah, what do you guys say about this comic book? So hope you guys have enjoyed it, and yeah, I can say all of the things that thanks for all of your support, and it really means a lot to me. So if you want to make this review more and more exciting, you can suggest a lot of ideas that how should I make this review more exciting, like should I come in front of the camera and doing some acts that will, I hope that can be a chance there. It will make a good thing, or it will make a cinematic thing, or should I go for some more funny things, or I don't know. Your suggestions are welcome. I know most of you guys don't listen to my reviews. Also, you just see the videos sometimes. Yeah, but I think you should listen to the review so that it will help your comic book experience. That will be great. So hope you guys have enjoyed it. And again, I'm starting it. Have a great day. Adios.